but it's an optional thing. I won't be taking it just because there is a specific encounter that I want to get, which you cannot get if you take Wild Wasteland, and I want to take other traits, because, you know, some of them are better. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. I'm not a fan of this, because for the most part, the guns I use, if I need to be accurate, I'm going to be accurate. And if I don't need to be accurate, I'm probably using a shotgun right in someone's face, blowing their head off. Small frame, very nice. Bonus agility, more easily crippled. Doesn't matter, I will have a billion stim packs. Skilled. Take this trait. Take this trait every time you play this game. It is the best. No arguing. Because you get plus 5 points to every skill, which I believe is 65 bonus skill points. And all you lose is 10% experience. And there is way more experience in this game than you need to reach max level, even with minus 10%. Loose cannon, I don't use throwing stuff. Logan's loophole, why? No, don't stay at level 30. That's terrible. Kamikaze, plus 10 action points, minus 2 damage threshold. That might be kind of nice if you use action points a lot. I kind of do, but at the same time, you know, these two are really nice. Hot-blooded, when your health drops below 50%, you gain plus 15% more damage, but also suffer minus 2 to agility and perception. This one's kind of nice, if you're playing on an easier difficulty, just because bonus damage is cool. But I'm playing on very hard, so if I'm taking bonus damage, and I'm already below 50% health, if I'm below 50% health and I'm wanting to do bonus damage, I'm probably going to die pretty quickly anyway. Like, this is not going to keep me alive. Hoarder, I usually take, because 25 bonus carrying capacity is so nice. But at the same time, agility. And like this is the question that I was asking myself for like the past 30 minutes before I started recording. Do I take Hoarder or Small Frame? Is the bonus to agility really worth it compared to plus 25% carrying capacity? And I've actually just decided right now that it's not. So let's go with Hoarder. Heavy-handed. Melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical hit damage. I don't plan to do melee stuff, so that doesn't matter. Good-natured. You get plus 5 to the non-combat stats. Oh god. But minus 5 to combat stats, basically. 4 eyes. While wearing any type of glasses, you have plus 1 perception. Without glasses, you have minus 1 perception. Now that sounds okay. Here's the thing. It's not like let's say you have 5 perception. If you're not wearing glasses, the game doesn't think that you have 5 perception minus 1. It thinks you have 4 perception. So when it comes to leveling up... Oh, jeez. Oh, I just had a hard time breathing. When it comes to picking perks on level up, you actually are only considered to have 4 perception, which means you can miss out on things that you otherwise have the stats for. And like even wearing glasses, which should put you up to, I believe, 6 if you had a base of 5, it'll still only think you have a base of 4, I believe. So it's kind of crap. Fast shot. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. This is the opposite of trigger discipline. And if you take both of them, you actually fire slightly slower. It's very strange. Early bird. This is terrible, I will never use this. Claustrophobia. You can plus 1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer minus 1 when indoors. I don't see a reason to take that. And built to destroy. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have plus 3% chance to critical hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. That sounds awful. So yeah, we're gonna go with Hoarder and Skilled. Awesome.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
And then because we have Hoarder, I'm gonna take a bunch of the random crap that he has lying around. Because we can always just drop stuff once we're above 160 pounds. But, you know, until then, I will have minus 1 to all special stats. So I'm at 168, so that's fine for now.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thanks, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon.
And much like in Fallout 3, I will do some important business.
The saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your
Fantastic.
grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
There we go. Hardcore mode. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, Stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Radway removes radiation over time, ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You may turn hardcore mode on or off at any time in the gameplay menu, but if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it through the end of the main storyline, you will receive a special reward. Would you like to activate hardcore mode? No! Oh, I like to enjoy Fallout. So, we're not going to do that. And we're going to continue stealing man's stuff. This game has the nice benefit of the, what is it? What am I thinking of? The loot all button is R rather than A. So you don't do stupid things, which happened all the time in Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3. And this is also on PC as well, so. And I was going to install a mod that was a texture pack that made the game look a lot better. The texture pack's not finished. Doesn't quite have everything in it. So I decided against it. And yeah, we're just gonna steal all of... Well, not steal. He doesn't care that we're taking it, so we're fine. And I accidentally drank from the sink. Okay. We're just gonna take all this stuff. Because, like I said, gets us above the 160. That's fantastic. And we can sell this stuff. And there will come a point where I stop doing this. Let's see. Anything that I can repair? No, there is not. Drop the ashtrays. Okay, I might be able to go sell things to the dock. We'll have some caps about. Interesting.
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after.
I need medical supplies. Here, buy all your stuff back. Alright, let's see. And much like in Fallout 3, there are certain items that I will be holding on to throughout the game because they have some kind of value later. Coffee mugs are one of them. I will be gathering coffee mugs like I am a kleptomaniac. So yeah, empty syringes can go. I think I need hammers. I could be wrong about that, though. Hot plate, books, medical braces. Don't need those guys. Toasters. Post-war toaster. Interesting. I think there's some value to pre-war books. I don't remember it. I think it's a perk later on that you can get. More books, more books, more books. And I'm fine selling these books just because if anyone ever needs books later, I can find them anywhere. Like, they are literally everywhere. Okay, I don't think he's gonna have anything... Oh no, he does. Okay. Let's see, what can I get rid of? 9mm pistol can go, binoculars can probably go, knife, throwing spears, those can definitely go. I can get rid of this, those guys. There we go. Yo, Doc, give me more Stimpaks. There we go. Doesn't have any rad away, so we can't sell any to him.
Of course. You've been through a lot. Ain't much, but these'll do you right if the pain flares up.
Wait, what? I did not know about that speech option. I have never seen that. That's awesome. So cool. Get him to give you some extra Stimpaks. Give 30 medicine. That is amazing. Wow. 25 minutes in, and already I've learned something new about this game. Amazing. Alright. Welcome to the world of Fallout New Vegas. And yeah, I do have all the DLC, so these little pop-ups will be happening for the first little bit. Steal his Nuka-Cola bottles. Okay.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Okay. I've never seen a robot like you before.
Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Will do.
Happy trails!
Yeah, he dug us out of a shallow grave after we got shot in the head twice. Which we somehow survived. I don't know. Gunrunner's Arsenal, yay! Let's see. Day's Physician. Nothing. Cool. Alright. So now that the lovely people of this town saved our life and, you know, healed us and did a bunch of things to make sure we're alive, I'm going to quickly save just in case. And I need to check what the quick save key is. F5. Okay. I might change that to F1, actually. F1. That key cannot be remapped. What? F2? Nope. Okay, game won't let me. Has to be F5. Alright, either way... Ah, there it is. The last one. Gecko steak. Lovely food. Purified water. Braxo cleaner. But yeah, I will double check at a crafting bench what the items that I want to keep are and what the items I don't care about are. Just to make sure I am, you know, keeping all the ones of them that I find, getting rid of any that I don't need. It's brings home safe key. Am I able to... Ah, dang, I can't lockpick it yet. Ooh, briefcase. There's just a shot glass in it. That man knows his business. Do declare. Post-war toaster. I don't know what post-war toaster is. I don't remember that being a thing in this game. Maybe one of the bug fixes I installed has it. Yeah, as for mods that I have, I just have like a bunch of things that are recommended to be installed by specifically the Gamer Poets tutorial, which is very nice, very easy to follow along. And assuming you do everything that the video does, you're not going to mess up your game. So, yeah, so I've just got like the New Vegas Script Extender, the JIP NVSE plugin, the anti-crash, the stutter remover, and then I think it's like Yukichi Guy's patch, the unofficial one, and then just the other one that is a New Vegas Script Extender one as well. Just because I mostly like to keep the game as default as possible, and just have like bug fixes and things so that the game runs properly, but it's still the game that it's supposed to be, and nothing about it has changed. I very much enjoy a vanilla Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Alright, let's see. Nobody around. I can easily steal everything. And throughout the course of the game, we will be finding a bunch of Sunset Sarsaparilla star bottle caps.